This episode off with Matt, Joe, Gamuan, and Agumon at the island where MíMÍ is. Now, we personally, as the viewers, do know this, but the characters shouldn't know this. Because all they know is that they were looking for one of their friends. They could have been Sora, MíMÍ, or Izzy. And they wouldn't know. But, direct quote from Tai, the Digivice says it's up there, so that's gotta be where MíMÍ is. How? How do you know that? How? Of course, it is where she is. She's in that castle that they were looking at. But how the hell do you know that? Because you shouldn't know that. And it doesn't even tell you their names. It just says that there's people there. Like, come on. After that, when they start climbing up and they meet the Gekomon, and we get a cutscene to Devimon talking to Monzimon. And not Monzimon, I can't freaking remember his name. Monzimon's the bear Digimon. Can't remember the damn Digimon's name. He's the ultimate evolution to Devimon. I can't remember it for the life of me. I always forget. I even used him in Digimon World DS. I can't remember his damn name. But anyways, he talks to his boss. I'm just gonna call him boss for now until I can remember what his fucking name is. He's talking to, and he tells Devimon, but instead of saying Devimon, here we go again. Devilmon. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not Devimon. Get off my screen. It's Devimon. For the love of God, it is Devimon, not Demomon. After the Gekomon explain that they've been trying to get MíMÍ to sing for them to wake up Shogunmon, or in this case, if you want to use the full name, it's Shogun Gekomon, but for the anime, they, at least the English dub, they shorten it, which I don't understand why. Because it's not a hard name to say. All you have to do is put Shogun in front of it, and then it's Gekomon. But anyways, and how she started making up excuses and stuff. So, after the game confronted her the first time, they decided up with Palmon to try to trick her to sing. It didn't work, of course, because there was too many obvious signs of it. And MíMÍ, we already knew MíMÍ was kind of prissy, but she was always an airhead. She was never mean about it. But here, because she's living her dream, I guess, in a way, and she's being pampered to, she becomes extremely mean, and even locks up Palmon in him for tricking her. Which, in a way, I can kind of understand that, but she was mean about it. Extremely mean. But unlike with TK, unlike with Matt, unlike with Izzy, she started regretting it right away. With them, it took, like 5 minutes into the episode. With MíMÍ, she started regretting it right away with the dream sequence she was having. And outside of the dream, she even says, "No, don't leave me, Palmon, please come back." And she makes up for this right away when she tries to wake up Shogunmon, which we find out ends up being a bad guy. But that's not the Gecko or Otomimon's fault, because they just wanted their leader back. And they didn't realize he was actually a bad guy. And pretty much that's it for this episode, because the rest isn't really notable or anything. But I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day or good night or night. Love you all. Mwah.